So today I've arrived at Teotihuacan, where there are ancient pyramids and ruins, and like it's a huge archaeological site with a lot of history. I'm really excited because I've never seen pyramids in person. Today we're gonna see some pyramids. Wow. These stairs are steep. There's not too many of them though. Hot air balloon rides are really popular here. If Natalie were here with me, totally would do it. It would be a cool sight to see from above. This is really incredible, y'all, being in the presence of something this ancient. The city structure is based on their beliefs of like the cosmos, and like back then they put a lot of thought into it. Like they built their city around their spirituality, around their belief of like how they related to the universe, and I think that's so beautiful. The carvings are fantastic. This is beautiful. I'm really touched. I am walking towards the biggest pyramids. Everything's a bit spread out here, so you get your exercise in, that's for sure. Plus the stairs. I love it. I've been doing a lot of driving, so a lot of sitting. It feels really good to be moving around. Like the trees around here, the nature speaks to my soul. I love this. So there are a couple theories on how they made these beautiful and intricate carvings, and one of them is that they used a sharper stone like obsidian. Obsidian is really common here because there's a lot of volcanoes in the area, so there's a lot of volcanic rock, and obsidian is volcanic rock, and it's really sharp. Behind me is the Pirámide del Sol, Pyramid of the Sun, and it is the largest pre-Hispanic building of its times. It was built between 100 and 600 AD. There was temples and stuff here where they worshipped the sun god. It's immense, y'all. Let's go take a closer look. Something that you would not see at a monument like this in the United States is handicraft vendors selling just like, you know, locally made goods. A lot of things made with obsidian, since it's really common here. So in addition to the carvings, there are other types of artwork that they made. They made these like pinturas out of different types of stone. There's this one of this cat. The white is limestone, the green is malachite, and the red is hematite. They didn't even have malachite here in this region. They traded another culture in Queretaro to get the malachite so they could make these like beautiful artworks in the walls. And then they as a varnish to preserve the artwork, they used cactus juice and chia seeds. How cool is that? That is ingenious. This big area is La Plaza de la Luna, and behind me is the Pirámide de la Luna. The opposite of the Sun Pyramid, this is the Moon Pyramid and the Moon Plaza. All these little kind of buildings on the either side of the pyramid are temples where they had ceremonies to worship the moon. This building is the palace where the elite lived at the time, and it's elaborately decorated. The name of the palace is Quetzalpapalotza, which means beautiful butterfly. to check out the rest of this Pueblo Mágico de Teotihuacan. The pyramids were amazing. There's also a like centro downtown area, and we're gonna see what that's about. So the center of Teotihuacan is cute but very small. So just explored a little bit and then ended the day by parking at the soccer field. It's the next morning and I'm greeted by the sight of all the hot air balloons from the pyramids. That's how close we are to the pyramids. We're literally like a mile away at this spot, and there's so many hot air balloons in the sky this morning. Really cool to wake up to. What do you think about the hot air balloons, huh? Today we are headed to another ancient archaeological site, the ruins of Tula. I'm pumped. Are you excited, Chooch? Chooch's not excited because dogs aren't allowed. Sorry, buddy. Welcome to El Parque Nacional de Tula. I am thoroughly enjoying this nopal cactus forest. Okay, so not only is this park a archaeological site, it's also like a nature preserve, and there are so many beautiful like plants here. I love it. Pyramid's design is similar to that of the Pyramid of the Sun and the Moon at Teotihuacan. So it shows that there's some continuity between those of Teotihuacan and the Toltecs here. I am amazed at these ancient carvings. They're so intricate and beautiful. I mean, look at the attention to detail. They even carved the backside. Do you see these booties? The stairs are really steep to get up here. A lot of people are really nervous to use them. I mean, look at this. So the carvings at the top of that pyramid are actually pillars, and they once held up a roof to a temple, and they are called Atlantes, and they are meant to represent Toltec warriors. Found a really beautiful spot to sit in the shade of this amazing tree and have a great view of like the plaza and all the ruins over there. Yeah, nice to just sit and take it all in and feel the energy of the ancients. And there's some really cute cactus here. I love it. Also, this tree is full of air plants. How amazing is that? This structure behind me is called a juego de pelota, or a ball court. So basically they had like games, and you can kind of picture like the stadiums on either side. Pretty cool, and apparently it's similar to the one at Chichen Itza. Chichen Itza is one of the 7 wonders of the world. So that's pretty cool. I wish I could have gone to Chichen Itza too, because this kind of stuff fascinates me. But it's on the Yucatan, and it just wasn't on my route. So just save that for another trip. But it's kind of cool that I get to see some similar things. Good morning from a parking lot. I came here after visiting the archaeological site yesterday and spent the night here. And this is actually pretty quiet. So, great spot. Yeah, a big part of nomad living is parking in parking lots. So I made it to Queretaro and I found a parking spot on the street right near these arches. I have found that here in Mexico, even in like the bigger cities, it hasn't been that hard to find parking, and overnight parking for that matter, like on the street. I've only walked like 5 minutes and I've already come across a very lively plaza in front of this church. It is Semana Santa, Holy Week, or Easter, and so everybody's off work and out and about. It feels very festive. Just got this super festive drink that's served in a little clay pot. How cute is that? For 50 pesos, which is like $2.50. And it's orange juice, lime juice, grapefruit soda, and they put chili in it and on the rim, and it's delicious. It's really hot out, and this is very refreshing. One of my favorite things about big cities is the green spaces, the parks. I think it's super important for cities to have green space because we all need a little nature in our life. Yeah, this park is beautiful. I love it. So a procession is about to start, I guess to commence Easter weekend. Pretty cool, everyone's lining the streets, getting ready for it, but it's kind of blocked my way back to my rig, so I'm trying to find another route. It's actually Coco's dinner time, so I need to get back and feed that kitty because he's gonna be wondering, where's his dinner? All right, we're gonna find our way back. Here's the start of the arches. How cool is that? Coke? I know, you're hungry, aren't you? Tell me how hungry you are. You're that hungry? You want your dinner? Yeah? You have some dry stuff. You want your good wet stuff? Is that what you want? Yeah. Is that a good dinner, Coco? Back on the road, and today I am headed to another Pueblo Mágico. Probably Mexico's most famous Pueblo Mágico, San Miguel de Allende. I have heard about this town for a while now. I'm so excited to see it. It's been on my list of places to visit for a long time, and today's the day. Made it to San Miguel de Allende and found a spot on the street. I drove over a lot of cobblestone streets. It's really quaint and beautiful. It's a beautiful day, and I'm ready to explore. A lot of the buildings are in these color schemes, and I match all the buildings here. Wow, this majestic pink cathedral is San Miguel de Arcángel. There's a huge plaza around it with a little park. A lot of tourists here. When I said that San Miguel de Allende is most likely Mexico's most famous Pueblo Mágico, I meant it. There's more tourists here than I think anywhere I've been in Mexico so far. Yeah, this place is pretty popular, but I can see why. The architecture is stunning, so beautiful. That cathedral is magnificent. The streets are all like cobblestone or brick. It's got a really cool vibe. It's the little details for me, like the brass doorknobs, intricately carved in these giant wooden doors. Yeah, this place is really special. Today is the day, y'all. After 7 months of being apart, today I am finally reuniting with my wife, Natalie. I'm beyond excited. Are you excited, Chuchi? You get to see Mama today. Officially less than 1 hour away from where Natalie is parked. Oh my gosh! I'm so excited. Coco, no! Coco? Home sweet unpaved road. We are so close. Here it is! Oh my gosh! Ah, look at that babe! Ah! Who's that, Chuchi? Chuchi, come on! Who's that? Who's that, Chuchi? Oh my god! Beanie! Oh my god! Baby! Oh, I love you so much. Oh get on my back. Oh my god, look! Heart. Oh my god!
Oh my god! He's not barked in 7 months! Who's that, Bear? Oh my god! Bear hasn't barked in years! He's literally not barked in 7 months! Oh my god! Lucy, come here. Oh my god, Lucy, come here. Oh my god. Hey, baby. Hi. Is that Mama? Is that Mama? I'm telling him, I'm like, you're gonna see Mama today! Bear literally has not made a noise in 7 months. No, it's you! You saw Chuchi too, he got so excited.
These videos are made possible through the support of our patrons. Join the Ride and Seek crew on Patreon today. Thank you, crew!